Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Winston, and for this video I am going to be talking about Forex trading signals. Now, to get started, if you don't know what a Forex trading signal is, it is a service that you can sign up for and you can copy other traders. Now, some of the traders that you can copy signals from or copy trades from, you can do them manually, so that means that you will have to sign up for either their WhatsApp or some type of messaging service, and they will actually send you the pair, where to enter, and where the stop loss and take profit will be. Usually those traders or those signal providers, they will be signed up with WhatsApp, Telegram, sometimes even Facebook or Instagram. I'm not 100% sure about those, but usually WhatsApp or Telegram is where you will sign up for those signal services. However, there are also signal services where you can sign up online. You can connect your account to a signal provider online, and basically you won't have to place any trades manually. It will copy the trades automatically. So I wanted to make this video because there are a few things that you need to watch for. One of the things that I want to go over is customer satisfaction. So whenever you sign up for a trading signal, you always want to look at the reviews, look at some of the comments, check to see if anybody has said anything negative, whether they have lost too much money or maybe their account got completely wiped out. That is one thing that you want to look up for. And another thing that you want to look out for is the trading strategy. Now, there are different trading strategies, of course, following the trend, risk management, and all of that good stuff. So I think some of the things that you want to look for is if they are setting a stop loss and take profit, and making sure that the risk, it matches the balance of the account, things of that nature. There are some things that you probably want to avoid, like, for example, the Martingale system or grid trading. Those strategies can be good. However, they can also be very risky because you can end up losing a lot of money within, a couple of trades. So I'm actually going to go ahead and sign on to MQL5 to show you all what to look for and things of that nature. Okay, so I am currently on the MQL5 website, and I'm going to go ahead and go over to where it says signals. And here on this website, you can actually go look at some of the signals that they offer. So they do offer MetaTrader 5 signals as well as MetaTrader 4 signals. Make sure you select MetaTrader 4 if you are going to be using MetaTrader 4. Here, since I'm already signed in, it actually uploaded my Forex.com live server. But if your server is not on here, or if you don't have an account, then you will have to look for your server. So you go ahead and put that in. You can also search signals by name or author or broker. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down here, and here are some of the signal providers that offer signals, as well as their growth. It will show you their account growth. It'll show you how long the account has been growing. So yeah, you can come on here and just look around and see what signal providers are offering. I think there is somewhere where you can actually filter. Oh yeah, here's the filter. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on filter, and on filter you can select the different types of options that you want to look for. So hedging, closing by FIFO, and all that good stuff. Now let's see. There was something that I wanted to look up. I don't really see it on here because I believe, or maybe I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about the market, because on the market, when you want to look for an example of like an expert advisor, it will tell you how it trades, like if it trades using a Martingale system. But I'm gonna go ahead and just click on one. We're gonna go ahead and click on this one and look at some of the stats. All right. So up here you have the name. Here are some of the reviews. So it looks like it has 60 reviews and it has look like I have a 3 out of 5 star rating. Number of weeks that it's been trading. Right here in this graph, it will tell you algo trading. So it looks like this uses like a 100% algo trader. Profitable trades is 58%. Lost trades is 41%. Trading activity is 75.3%. I wonder how this is measured, because what do they mean about trading activity? I guess that is like a amount of time, probably. Max deposit load 33.1%. So I guess that depends on how much they're depositing versus how much they are withdrawing. And then maximum down draw is 63%. Now I will say 63% is pretty high. But yeah, you can go down and scroll down. Oh, let me go over this over here. So this will tell you the equity that's available now, the profit that the account has made, initial deposit, withdrawals, and deposit. So I'm gonna go ahead and scroll down and look at the trading history. Now this is what I was talking about right here. So these are all of the trades that have been placed that are now closed. So up here to tell you the time, the type, volume, symbol, price, stop loss, take profit, and then the time again, which is I think the time that the trade closed and what price it closed at down here. The commission that it paid, the swap that has been paid, and then the profit for each trade, and then there's a comment section. Now, under the stop loss and take profit, you can see that there is no stop loss or take profit. So although that this trader has a high percentage, this is kind of risky because there are no stop loss or take profit set for each trade. And it looks like they've been doing this for a long amount of time, probably for the entire time. So this might be a Martingale system, maybe even a trade grid. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, if it doesn't have a stop loss or take profit, then it's kind of risky because there can be any time where a news event happens, and if it goes in the opposite direction, it could totally wipe out your account. However, this has been working for this trader. They got close to 10,000% since 2020, which is pretty good. But that is something to keep an eye out on. Some statistics. You can go in here and look at some of the same statistics that are up here. It gives you a little bit more. So profitable trades, best trade. Looks like the best trade was $262.04. Worst trade was $335.89. So the worst trade is higher than the best trade. I don't want to nitpick and just point out all of the negative stuff. Like I said, they are close to 10,000% growth, so that's pretty good. I will say profitable trades is higher than the losing trades, which that's also pretty good. But yeah, you just kind of want to go on here and look around and make sure you pay attention to all the details. Let's go ahead and go over to reviews. So average rating is 3 stars, 3 out of 5 stars. And then here you can see where people left comments. So this person left a 1-star comment. This is a very bad Martin. Oh, see, there it goes. This is a very bad Martin strategy where only small profits will bear huge losses and continuously increase positions to amplify losses. So that's what I was talking about. The Martingale strategy, it can work, but it's very risky. And some people don't like it. I used to use it, but when I used to use Martingale, I used to actually use it with a stop loss and take profit set. But even then, it was still pretty risky because you can lose back to back to back. All right, some other comments. This one looks like they got a 1-star rating. So too much down draw and associated risk. Latest down draw was 60% of account. Yeah. Let's go look at some of the higher star ratings. So let's see. Max said, I believe in AUD CAD and NZD CAD. So it looks like he likes the profit that he saw on these pairs. Here's another one. I believe in you. Hold on. So it looks like they left a 4-star. Oh, I see. So there's different ratings that you can use. So I'm sorry, different ratings that you can rate. So user support, trade, copy quality, trade system reliability, description quality. So I guess user support is if the user gets like a complaint, they will get on and they can reply to the complaint. So I'm pretty sure that that's what that means. So yeah, it looks like you can go down here and see what people are saying about the strategy and about the signal itself. If you want to copy any trader on here, it'll have you copy for a certain amount of US dollars per month. I believe you can change that if you're in a different country. So yeah, I would go on here and just go to signals, go to your platform that you use, which is MetaTrader 5 and MetaTrader 4. And these are just for MetaTrader 5 and 4. That is what MQL 5 is. So yeah, you can go on here and just click on different ones. On the first page, it will say reliability and algo trading. So just kind of look at, the different statistics on the website. Alright y'all, that is the end of the video. I hope this information helps out with, finding a signal provider. And I'm going to be making more videos like this because for this video, I only went over providers that are on MQL5. But you can find signal providers, or you can find trading signals on pretty much any platform. I know that there are probably some on Instagram, Facebook that are legit. Of course, they will probably direct you to WhatsApp or Telegram, like I said earlier, but you do have to be cautious of those. So I'm going to continue to make more videos like this, and just stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, like, and comment, and make sure you leave questions in the comments for me as well.